Well, we know the political climate these days is pretty harsh, but now it's even trickling into the gyms. Gotten to the point, Denver says it had to ban cable news networks at the city's rec centers. Karen Morfitt taking a closer look at the change. Karen, as expected, not everybody's happy about this.
Not at all, Jim. And it's not uncommon to see CNN or Fox News, even MSNBC in the gym, any gym, but not anymore, at least not those that are run by the city of Denver. And that is not sitting well with everyone.
For nearly 10 years, Dennis Campbell has been visiting the same community rec center. So often he knew which channels would be on which television screens.
One of the local news stations, Channel 3 was Fox News, Channel 4 was CNN.
Last week, that changed. None of the major cable news networks, Fox, CNN, or MSNBC, were on. When he asked to switch the channel, he was surprised by the response.
They didn't want to be seen as being politically left or right.
He followed up with the city and was told by the recreation director that they are limiting channel selection to local news and channels that are recreation related, saying that the specific change has reduced the number of complaints they receive regarding political favoritism.
I'm just not sure where we've gotten to where it's, you get 3 or 4 folks that complain about a station that they don't even have to listen to or watch. And now we're all 1,000 patrons or whatever are stuck with the channels that they choose for us.
Campbell says in all of his years visiting the gym, he's never seen a confrontation. And while the decision won't change his routine, he believes there was a better way of handling things that includes input from the patrons who pay into those facilities.
Just give us our say as to what 9 channels we want to watch.
Now, we did speak with the city. They declined to do an on-camera interview, but they say that it has always been their policy that staff reserves the right to determine which stations are appropriate. Now, the city says if patrons want, they are more than welcome to bring in a personal device and watch whatever they want. For now, we're live in Denver. Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.